Welcome back. New technology will assist fishermen and commercial interests in Southland. A multi-beam ecosystem on board the HMNZS Resolution is helping to plot the seabed. Megan Fouds went to Bluff this afternoon to find out more.
Can you describe to me what this new multi-beam ecosystem is?
Multi-beam echo sounder is a transducer array that's been fitted to Resolution to put in multiple beams of sound into the water. Previous technology just had a single beam going into the water and bouncing off the seabed, and previous surveys and present other ships, that's the technology they use. But with a multi-beam, we're putting down 320 beams in a fan-like shape onto the seabed and achieving a total insonification of the area that we're sounding.
What will this mean for Southland fishermen?
Well, Southland fishermen will have a much better idea of what's on the seabed. When they're flying their nets, when they are looking for the right habitat on which to expect the fish, they'll be able to look at the data and get a better idea that it may be mud or rock, and where some of the seamounts are that the fish tend to congregate around, and they'll be able to fly the nets much more accurately around those obstructions on the seafloor, keeping the net safe and also catching more fish.
Why is this a unique thing for the Resolution?
Well, Resolution is the first ship in New Zealand to have this technology. The gear was fitted in November, December in Auckland, and this is her first operational survey down here south of Stewart Island, and we expect to be here for about 5 months mapping the seafloor using this technology, and hopefully we'll be finished by the beginning of June.
How's it been working out so far?
We've had 2 weeks down there in very good weather, and the system's just incredible. As you see, it's achieving the big swath of data. We're keeping up with the processing, which these are supercomputers handling multiple amounts of data. It's huge, but the technology is state of the art. It's very modern. It's been built in or designed in Germany, and we're very proud of it. We're very lucky to have it, and the Navy is pleased with this investment.
And has anything interesting come up so far?
Not really. It's the area we've been working on has been very flat and boring. That's good to know that as well. Prove that so. We're now moving into an area south of the traps, and there are a lot of rocks and obstructions on that seafloor, and in the next 2 to 4 weeks we'll be seeing a lot more interesting data.
Sunday is the biggest day of the year on the romantic calendar, and Invercargill businesses are making good money out of infatuated lovers.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine.
This year, Valentine's Day falls on a Sunday, and that means a busy weekend for florists.
Well, Valentine's Day is on a Sunday this year, but it's still an exciting day for us. Not perhaps as large as when it's in the week, but we've got lots of people having things on Friday and Saturday, of course. And Sunday will be our big day. We will be getting up probably 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to get our deliveries all ready, to catch all those people while they're still in bed before they go away and have their Sunday lunches, etc.
A Valentine's Day that falls during the week is usually better for retailers because flowers and gifts are traditionally delivered to people in their workplace.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
Lovers who want to leave a lasting impression have been digging a little deeper into their pockets for jewellery.
Well, probably it doesn't affect us too much being on a Sunday because we are open Saturday, and we find that Saturday is actually one of our really busy days now. So we find that rather than the Friday night shopping thing, we get Saturday, and we find that with Valentine's that people tend to leave it to the last minute. So Saturday is a good day for them to whip in while they're on their day off, come in and do their Valentine's shopping, so it works out quite well.
If these particular diamonds are your girl's best friend, then be prepared to dig extra deep into your wallet. A 2-carat diamond ring will set you back $18,000. Valentine's Day is also a good time to be selling lingerie for sensuous couples.
Well, Valentine's Day is much like Christmas and Mother's Day to us. It's the only 3 times of the year that we actually really move product, but mainly along the Naughty Knicker line, etc. Yeah, it moves. It's not great. Valentine's Day is not something that people seem to be going over the top with.
And if you've forgotten to buy your loved one a gift, you can always whip up breakfast in bed on Sunday morning. Winston Aldworth for Mercury News.
And later on tonight, South and About looks at what Southlanders are doing for Valentine's Day. Today marks the opening of a new Caregivers Bureau. Time Out, an agency offering respite care for anyone in need, has a pool of 32 caregivers and works in conjunction with the Mature Employment Service. Spokesperson Wendy Murdoch says potential caregivers undergo extensive training and scrutiny before being accredited by the Bureau. Today's opening was marked by a special ceremony and guest speakers. Another successful student orientation at the Southland Polytechnic today. Orientation ran throughout the week, entertaining and welcoming students. Hunter Andrews wraps up an exciting week.
Celebrations on Monday at the Southland Polytechnic with the official welcoming of students for 99. About 600 students were welcomed onto the campus by Kaumatua from the Murihiku Marae. A morning tea followed, and then at lunchtime a crowd of about 500 were entertained by the Court Jesters, a theatre sport troupe from Christchurch. Cooling down was made easy with thick shakes supplied by Southern Fresh Milk handed out to the crowd. Tuesday saw touch rugby with teams made up of staff and students taking part in a competition that lasted through the whole afternoon. The winning team may have had an advantage. They were all second-year sport and recreation students. Wednesday started for the students with a lunchtime concert with Timaru Band Popcorn, while later in the afternoon Willy Wonka Wacky Whacking went on. A balance beam was erected over a pit of Willy Wonka chocolate syrup, while plastic bats were used to whack the opposition off the balancing beam. Those who braved it and managed to stay upright won prizes, presented by MC Boggy McDowell. Thursday and zany antics were the order of the day at the Polytech, as entertainment icons the Top Twins visited Orientation 99. Wacky races, Weet-Bix eating and drag dressing competition were among the many events that ensure students get the feel of the lighter side of tertiary education. Hunter Andrews for Mercury News.